Nope, we're going live.
This meeting is being live streamed. Leave the meeting.
It's gonna yell it loudly in just a second. So
Nice. Oh, let's see. It says live. Let me see. Oh, there I am.
You're on the stream?
Yep.
Good.
I'll be the singular viewer.
Let me know if there's any comments and stuff that come up, because I would like to read that kind of thing. In fact, if somebody watching this live would like to take a question from me and make this go quickly, that would be nice. All
Yelling
right.
and stuff.
What did you say?
Yelling and stuff.
Yelling.
That's what the first comment says.
Who said it?
Pretty sure that's Byron.
Well, hello everyone. I'm Ryan Ashley-Wall. This is season 3, episode 10, probably the end of the RAWQuizShow season 3. We are joined here tonight by Jack Cornwall,
Winning.
Byron Lafayette,
Swerve me?
and Tim Pridgeon, who will be sitting in on this episode and checking out what the RAWQuizShow is all about.
That's right.
So, without further ado, let's start with our first question. It is a science question for 10 sword points or brass knuckle points. Like, it doesn't really matter at this point because y'all are next to each other on the scoreboard. What element has the symbol SB?
Jack.
Jack.
That's what is that? Antimony? Is I'm saying that right?
Yeah, I mean it. Yes, it sounds like something you get after a divorce. But
it does. It was like when it came up, I'm like, that doesn't seem right, but I think that is the right one. That's why I paused. I'm like, antimony. That's spelled wrong. Look at
it is antimony. So Byron loses 10 points, and I haven't pointed it out the past few live streams, but I probably should have. Right now, the scoreboard is on the bottom left of each player's tile here. So that's where you can see where.
Really, what it comes down to is Ryan figured out a way that he doesn't have to use the scoreboard, and it makes easier for him doing live streams instead of having to edit our videos for any tangents or curse words or any of that kind of stuff that happens.
Pretty much. And in future seasons, it's going to be prettier as I do this. I'm going to have frames around everything. It's coming. But for now,
that's what she said.
This works enough.
You know, Ryan?
What's that?
I think I've decided I've lost enough points.
Oh, so now you're going to
play. Okay. Look, Byron. So Byron has a position at What Culture right now, right? And so he has to have a photo for the articles he's going to be writing for What Culture, right? Which means Byron eventually has to show his face.
Oh, he just blurs it out.
So
have you not seen his profile picture?
So here's what I'll do for you, Byron. I will use my hostly powers and smite Jack completely in one shot if you'll reveal your face on this live stream.
I think it's worth it.
It's
really
absolutely worth it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, second question in, what have we been streaming for like 5 minutes?
It wouldn't have been that much longer anyway. We may play a few extra questions for fun if it's going to be this short, but
so is this going to be like a fake unmasking or like the real one?
This is the real one.
Let's see it, Byron.
Ready?
Yep. Underneath the mask, there is more mask.
No. This is my face.
This is my face. This is my face. Look, it's Byron without a mask on.
Hey,
But I always suspected.
Byron's in 2 different places.
I know. That's Byron from last week. How did he show up?
Okay, so with that clickbait function out of the way, let's.
Oh, that's the title of the episode. Byron Unmasked.
Our next question is a science question. Look, I know there was a limited number of questions in this episode. I know that it was only a matter of time before Byron was gone. So I have to squeeze this in here. It is our moon question.
Let Byron get his mask all set up again.
Yes.
Because obviously that's what he's doing. And he needs all the help he can get. So
I don't know why he covered his camera instead of just, turning it off.
yeah. It's a good.
The truth of the matter, the reason I had to was because to have the secondary mask on, I had to take my glasses off and I was completely blind.
So wait, how did the glasses help you see through the mask?
I know. I was thinking that too.
Yeah, because Jen, basically that entire time through there, I was completely blind. Like I couldn't see a single thing through the double mask with no glasses.
So let me get this straight. You had no hope of getting that first question.
Nope. Zero. Be like, that's why it took him so long to log on.
It's true, it was. I was having to click blind.
My
couldn't
goodness.
see it.
The delay is killing us, though. I'm gonna have to do a Mingdom swerve to fill all this
Swerve me.
airtime.
Swerve me.
But Jack, I assume you have your flashcard ready to go.
Yes, I do.
That will come in more handy than you could possibly think.
There we go.
All right, are you
And
ready, Byron?
he's back. There we go.
All right, it's the moon question. Roughly how many moon fact flashcards does it take to reach the moon?
say that again.
It's a bit of an inside joke because I ask every episode, I ask how many of something it takes to reach the moon, which is predominantly a math question.
We've decided to say it's charming.
It's not. It's really not.
So to aid in this, Jack created a flashcard with dimensions to the moon in metric and English, the circumference of it, the distance to it, all this data on it. And he called it the Moon Fact Flashcard.
Yep.
So my question was roughly, Jack.
I got 3 billion-ish.
That's close enough. I'll take it.
3 billion, 26 million, something like that.
At that point, it's a rounding error.
Yeah, I know. Like it's so big, I have to turn my phone sideways to see the number.
I can't believe you got it exact. The number I have written down is 3.02 billion. That's
yeah. Well, I have on my card, I have inches to the moon. So flashcard's about 5 inches long.
All right, I have a question for you guys. All right, because we're running low on points here. So
elimination game.
Well, I'm gonna offer you this. We can do the elimination game, which I do have, or we can do a brand new random category question type that I came up with for this episode.
Oh my goodness! If it's like spelling random capitals again, I'm out.
No. It's
if it has anything with the words common thread in it, I'm done.
Nope.
Is it Hangman?
No, God, no. We're never doing Hangman again if I can help it.
I'll take the left hand.
Or
is that the random category? Was that your right hand or left hand?
Which one did you say?
I said your right hand, but
this is my right.
Yes, is that the random category?
It is the
then let's do that
random category question. All right, we're gonna play a game called Junior Debate Team. All right. And I have a query for you guys, and you guys will have 1 minute each
I
to
just blacked out a little bit.
make your case. All right, and I'm gonna get my stopwatch ready to go. Hold on, I'm sorry. I want to make sure I have a pretty good timer.
Really? You don't have your phone sitting right there? You can do a timer on.
Yeah, it's easier with my watch once I have this.
Oh, is it? Is it? Because it seems like it's taken a little while.
That was operator error. Okay, look. So the way it works, I have a topic I want you guys to debate and try to convince me which of these two options is better. If you have a preference, you can choose that. But if both of you have the same thing, then one of you guys is going to have to choose the other. And the question up for debate is hot dog or hamburger?
Really?
Yes.
Of which is better?
Yes. It's a dumb question, but
I mean,
all right. Jack, you have the most points. You're top of the scoreboard. You have first pick. Would you like to take a side?
I'll take whichever side Byron doesn't want.
Byron.
I am 100% in favor of the hot dog.
Okay. All right. So who wants to go first? Jack, do you want to give him the first minute?
Like, I had so many things I could have said there. When he said he was 100% in favor of the hot dog.
We are live, okay? I can't edit. All right. So
I mean,
now I know right before I lose, I'm going to sabotage the live stream.
So Byron, do you want to go first?
I normally would, but out of my charitable heart, I'm going to give it to Jack.
charitable.
Jack. All right. In just a second, you have 1 minute to give your case for why hamburgers are better.
Why hamburgers are better.
1, 2, 3, go.
Let's see. First, they're made of real meat. You can actually use quality meat to make a good hamburger. And you can cook it at any sort of steak temperature for the meat that you use. You can have rare hamburgers. You can have well-done hamburgers, which are, I don't know why people would do that to good meat. But the simple fact that it is actual meat and you know what's going into it, unlike a hot dog. It doesn't matter what the package says. There's a bunch of stuff in there you don't even want to know about. So having a hot dog be better than a hamburger is just ludicrous. It's ridiculous, superfluous, erroneous. That's it. Hamburgers are better. I win.
All right, you'll see. All right, Byron, in the other corner, standing up for the mystery meat. Let's go in 3, 2, 1.
Hot dogs are definitely better than hamburgers. One reason is because they are very, 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 very portable. You can go to ball games with them. You can take them in the car. You can put relish on them. And also, the most beautiful part about the hot dog is the fact that it is mystery meat. It makes every meal an adventure. You have no idea what you're eating, Just like the Statue of Liberty says, give me your poor, your destitute. Well, the hot dog is saying, give me your parts, give me your organs, give me your feet, give me your bones. We'll take it all, and we're going to put it into a delicious tube of meat that we are then going to put condiments on, and people will buy it and call it delicious. So I embrace the adventure. I say, give it to me all day long.
That's what she said.
Is that the conclusion? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Jack.
You said in a tube of meat.
That I'll take all day long.
This question was worth it just for that argument. I'm sorry, Jack.
No, you can give it to him.
That is.
He defended a tube of mystery. I mean, it's essentially just a long cylindrical bologna piece.
Look, the funniest part about this is is in reality, the answer is clearly hamburger.
Yeah.
But
Clearly.
that argument was so funny.
Clearly hamburger, but I'll let you win for the argument.
All right. Let's add some culture to this nonsense.
Culture
Question for 10 Civ points, I guess. I don't know. Close range attack points. All right. What is the world's largest sculpture?
Jack.
World largest sculpture.
Jack.
The Secret Temple of Buddha. The spring Temple of Buddha.
Yes,
Sorry, I can't read.
That is correct.
I can't read the Secret Temple. Nobody knows was the largest sculpture.
I think that was the wrong answer there. You know?
It's not very secret if it's the world's largest sculpture.
It's not much of a secret when I can Google it.
You know, like there's a part of me that's like, does like Mount Rushmore count in this category? Like,
I don't think it's a sculpture because it's actually part of the mountain.
True.
Like it's not a separate piece of stone that's been put somewhere.
Yeah, that's fair.
But dang, this thing's 128 meters tall. That's huge.
All right, we're gonna add another culture question for this penultimate question, probably.
My points going down. It's all part of the plan.
I was about to say, actually, I don't know. It could
all turn around.
Yes,
I mean,
it could. It's not likely, but it could. All right. Our next question is a culture question. Prior to carving pumpkins, the Irish carved what?
Byron.
Turnips.
Turnips.
Turnips is correct.
Nice. Carved turnips. Did they just not have pumpkins? It says pumpkins did not exist in Ireland. Okay.
So yeah, the answer is they did not have pumpkins. But let's face it, though, the idea of carving a turnip is way inferior.
like I don't know how that would work. Like how do you hollow out a turnip
and then put a candle in it?
I know. Like do they turn it upside down and it has like a pointy head?
They have a door on the side so they can hang the turnip by the top. I'm making that part up. Nobody walk away with that misconception.
Yeah, okay. Making that part up. Seriously, Google carved turnip. They are the stuff of nightmares.
No way.
Terrifying.
Turnip.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my. Dude, those look like shrunken heads.
Yeah.
It looks like they cut off the head of a mummy and put it on their porch.
All right. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So I have the ability to screen share, so let's just do that.
Oh my God. That is scary.
Yeah.
That top left? Yeah, that one with the teeth at the top? Are those like human teeth?
Okay. So you learn something new every day, that the Irish carved turnips, and that is way worse.
They cut off the head of a mummy and put it on their porch. And we get a read. That is scary.
All right, so
turn that down.
With
at the top, are those like human teeth?
Who's playing it?
I don't know. It's not me. I have mine turned all the way down.
It's not me. Hey, Tim, are you watching the live stream?
Yes,
I am watching live stream. Yeah.
Turn it down just a bit. We're getting the volume coming through here.
How's that?
Better. All right. Our next question is, let's just go for it. We're going to do the elimination game.
I don't know. It's not me. I have mine. Yeah.
Jack.
Yep.
Start us off with types of natural disasters.
Earthquake.
Byron.
Flood.
Hurricane.
Byron.
Tornado.
I'm watching live stream.
Forest fire.
Byron.
Building collapse.
That is not a natural disaster. No.
Steel comes out of the ground.
No, 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 no.
Yeah.
No, sir. Oh, wait. Your points should be at 5. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
What appears to be our final question. What appears to be our final question is.
Comes out of the ground. The feedback loop is making
It's
it
so weird hearing myself back from
It's
a minute
making it.
ago.
It's making it funny.
Yeah. A little bit of chaos never hurt anyone. Our next question is a culture question. What material was the shark from Jaws made of? What appears to be our final question is
Styrofoam.
Jack,
Jack.
fiberglass,
Fiberglass is
and
correct.
chipped wooden teeth.
Although I honestly guessed it would be fiberglass. I mean, styrofoam myself, Tim. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
All right, so Byron has been eliminated. What material was Jack is now champion of season 3.
It only took 3 tries.
Yeah, third time is the charm.
Well, I mean, the second time doesn't really count. I was just playing as James, and I was trying to lose.
Yes, so you were a substitute in season 2, but for your first season, you came in second place. For your second season, you came in first. So,
Heck, you know, top 2.
You only
not bad.
improved by 1 slot.
I know, only 1 place.
Yeah.
You know, that's not like a drastic improvement at all. You know, that's okay. When the Champions League comes around, me and Chris will just finish in the top 2 again, just like the first season.
Yeah, that's where you guys will attempt to murder everyone else first.
Yes, will definitely happen.
But hey, you watching live on YouTube, if you would like to be,
I know, only 1 place. That's not like a.
hold on a second.
That's okay. When the Champions League comes around, me and Chris will just.
It is me.
Top 2 again. It's you the whole time.
It was me the whole time.
God,
It was driving me bonkers.
Byron,
Hi,
it
Tim.
was him the whole time. Unmute yourself. It was Ryan the whole time.
Sorry, Tim.
Yeah.
I hate that we missed you leaving, but we look forward to seeing you
Oh,
in the future.
it was Ryan the whole time.
It was indeed Ryan the whole time. Look, if you're watching live on YouTube and you would like to be in season 3 of the Raw Quiz Show, leave a comment on the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's been a fun season. Before we sign off, though, Jack.
Yeah. I'm just
How do
reading
you-
Byron's comment. The food, hot dogs, the food the food used to make more inappropriate jokes since 1860.
Oh wait. Still,
How do you
that's actually
feel
not, that's
being-
actually not me.
It's not?
It's
No.
not.
Who is that? Who is Stullis? Who is that?
That is my good friend Stephen Mullis.
Oh, it's Steven. Okay, cool.
Yep. So yeah, that's
Nice.
that's who's
Steven even put on here. He was like, he said, Jack, I'm ashamed. And that I smelled funny.
guys. This,
Darth Vapor.
Darth Vapor. Fantastic stuff, Stephen. So I wasn't looking at the comments until now, but he said, looks like my friend Dustin. I assume he's talking about the turnip heads.
Yeah.
Just saying. Hey, Dustin, if you're watching, like and subscribe for more sick burns.
Sick burn. More swerves.
Jack, you just
Yeah.
won season 3.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
I mean, it only took forever. Season 1, like I was literally like 1 question from death. Byron, and because this show had just started, everybody was kind of like hesitant to kill someone. I was like on life support for 2 shows.
No one knew what would happen if somebody's score hit 0. So
it was like I was spared, and then me and Chris teamed up and killed everybody else.
yeah. It was wild. This season, you had less of a strategy and more of a, I'm just going to play and win.
Well, I mean, I will say the 2 Indian poker rounds helped a whole lot because I got good cards both times.
I felt bad for Omar because he played what 3 rounds, and like the first 2 rounds he was really confident with a bad card.
Yes.
and then the 3rd round he just didn't participate at all. He's like, nope.
He was like, I'm out. He was like, I am done.
Yeah. This has been a truly wild and turbulent season. The show's been going through a lot of changes. Byron, I appreciate you stepping in there to substitute.
Yeah, dude, for real.
The rest of the
It
season.
was fun. I really did have a good time.
But really, I mean, I want to thank everyone who was a part of this season. Everyone who couldn't be here. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Melissa.
God, I forgot Eric was on this season. Like, we've taken
Omar.
such a long break in between some of these.
Yeah, and thank you, Omar, and both Rachels, both his Rachel and my Rachel. So, this has been a good ride, and also, of course, to Josh and Drew who substituted on episodes as well. So,
Yep.
Thank you guys. This was a fun time. I really like doing this show. I lose a lot of sleep over it. It doesn't generate any income. In fact, it probably is a net drag on my life, but I have so much fun with it. And I hope that comes out in some way.
A net drag. That's so good.
I know exactly how that feels, because like when I announced that I was rebooting my podcast, and I told my mom about it, she literally was like, "Why would you do that?" She said, "You already are doing so much. Why would you do that?"
Yeah, I mean, look, I just recently got a unexpected and not altogether good promotion at work. So my duties have doubled there. And on top of that, I'm doing this show. Don't take that as complaining. But being a YouTube creator is hard.
Yeah.
Being a YouTube creator and a full-time employee who is on
even
call
worse.
is hard. So look,
yeah.
That being said, if this show goes another 5 years with 4 viewers, I'm still doing it. I'm still going to be sitting here week after week, finding people to have fun playing trivia. This is fun to me. I want it to be fun to everyone else. I would love to see this show grow. I really am very, as much as I harass all of my combatants, I really do love you guys, and I'm so thankful.
Constant harassment.
Like I couldn't do this without, like, literally couldn't. It would be the stupidest show in the world if I was doing trivia with myself. So
hey, I mean, it might actually be funny. Like,
that should be the premiere episode of season 4.
I'm just going to read these questions and answer them myself.
What I could do is live stream doing like trivia questions online.
Yeah, and just waiting for answers.
No, there is there's sites for like standardized tests and stuff. I could do an entire like fake SAT thing and see how badly I do live on YouTube.
When Byron leans back, all you see is his mask. His whole body disappears. It's just a floating head.
It's like when we first did the very first test run.
Yeah. It just looks like a carved turnip. I love that I know the thing about the carved turnips now.
because
that was like something I didn't need to know about. Kind of like I saw today, like where
I'm
they
now
explained
considering-
what Grimace was. You guys remember Grimace from
yes,
McDonald's?
the purple guy. Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, he's a giant taste bud. And it was weirder when I didn't know what he was, and I didn't really need to know what they tried to make him.
I guess it kind of makes, because everybody else sort of makes sense.
It's just Grimace. I was much more comfortable not knowing what he was.
Grimace is just an amorphous
Yeah.
purple Barney the dinosaur that got kind of like half cooked into a chicken nugget. Like that's fine.
He's Bob from Monsters vs. Aliens.
Yes. He's cousin It, but purple. It's like,
and 7 feet tall.
yeah, sure. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that was a heck of a side trail.
Yeah, it was.
But
I mean, you know, we're on live. Who cares?
People are here to be entertained. On that note, would you guys like to play a couple questions for fun?
Sure. See if Byron can get one.
Our next question is a history question. Who was the first president to not be clean shaven?
Jack?
What do you have?
John Quincy Adams.
Yes, although I somewhat contest that, but okay, let me clarify.
Yeah, it says he has large sideburns. That's kind of facial hair, isn't it?
If you look at it, though, you definitely count it as facial hair. Those are some sideburns.
Wasn't
They're like,
George
he does
Washington
the
didn't have a beard,
chops.
though?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, he was the 6th president, so that's a while before a clean shave.
Yeah. that was quite some time with clean shaven presidents. But anyway.
Whatever. You know, Josh would have got that without even searching.
I forgot I asked this question. It's a science question. How many gallons of urine do you pee in a lifetime?
Do I want to know the answer to this?
My favorite part of
Holy
this.
crap.
Yeah. What do you have?
10,957?
I have a different number, but
0.5?
it's not super different. I have 9,462.2.
I've got 175,320 cups.
It's actually worse if you read it in liters.
34,000
liters.
like gallon of pee sounds bad, but liter of pee sounds so much worse.
A liter of pee. I mean, is it
15,000 Coke bottles?
Isn't that just like 10,000 2 liters of Mountain Dew? That's exactly what it is.
The worst I heard was 50 hot tubs.
Like I'm channeling dodgeball and I just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
Like, it's worse when you consider it's a hot tub.
Yeah.
So like pee is warm, so it's like, oh
God.
All right. I'm losing.
Not a picture I needed.
But will now be with you forever. Every time
you could you could boil some hot dogs. They'd be just fine.
Let me tell you, if you're in a hot tub of pee, you're in trouble.
With your tube of meat.
Mystery meat.
All right. Since we have become 11-year-olds, let's move on to our next question. It's a history question.
Oh.
When were chopsticks invented? And why should you not use them on hot dogs?
Byron? 1200 BC.
That is correct. 1200 BC. So
That's
yeah.
like, those were like the first utensils, weren't they? You know, I mean, other than like crap that you just poked like a single chopstick. I guess cavemen used just one stick.
No. One chopstick that you skewer stuff with is a kebab.
A kebab. Give me the kebab.
The cave kebab.
The kebab.
Our next question is, of course, something Jack hates.
Oh, is it Pictionary?
Oh.
Hold on. I'm screwing this up.
No,
I'm going to screw all of this up.
The worst
Here it
part
comes.
is this is extremely abstract. All right.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah.
Red Cross.
Switzerland.
Switzerland is a good guess, but no.
Can you not see my annotations?
I can't. Okay.
Hold on, I got it.
The
There.
Crown.
Oh, wait.
Templar.
The Knights Templar?
No.
That's a good guess, Byron.
It is a good guess. I don't
Easter?
King Arthur?
No. Let's see.
Like dude, when he starts doing the no, he has no idea. Like he
Yeah.
thought this was good.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I knew for a fact this was an awful one going
Okay,
in.
so it's okay.
Oh.
Why is it green? Like
I'll show you why it's green.
What?
Not that. But what is this?
right.
Yes.
Right.
What is this?
Cross. Crown.
Okay. Okay. This is. You know what? Screw it. We're done.
Wait, hold on.
Wait.
Wait, we need to get this.
Okay.
What is this? What
We're
is
gonna
this?
paint ourselves with this. That's fine.
Right. No, I hate Pictionary.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. When I wrote this, I knew this was gonna be the hardest crap I've ever had to draw.
Then why did you choose it?
Because it's hard. All right. So focus. All right. There is an order to this.
You gotta focus up.
What's going on?
Then why did you draw it this
What
way?
in the-
Because I didn't think of this part until later.
CrossFit?
Cross. Okay.
Right cross king. Right cross crown.
No. 1,
Yes.
2.
Cross right king.
Sort of.
Plus right king.
So
Is it a right cross in boxing?
no, it is not. I'm gonna complicate this a little further.
Like what is that? What is that?
What is
That's like a yin and a yang.
Yep. Yeah. It is. Or let's see. How about this?
That's the Illuminati. No.
coexist?
Coexist. Yeah, it's a bumper sticker.
That's good. All right, forget it. We spent too much time on this. It is the divine right of kings. Yeah, it's impossible.
Like seriously, like
Oh.
you're the one drawing it. You should pick something you can draw.
No,
Oh.
every now and then I'm gonna pick something that is so esoteric and weird that I'm gonna have a hard time communicating it, because that's the most fun you can have in Pictionary. My favorite, a long time ago, I was playing Pictionary with my brother, and I got Bill Clinton, right?
Did you draw a hot dog?
No,
Blue dress.
but I got him so close, right? Because I started off by drawing George Washington on the Delaware, right? So that immediately had him going with George Washington, right? And then I immediately pivoted to Abraham Lincoln. So he's like, president. Yeah, I was like, yep. So, and then I had a dollar bill, and he said, oh, Bill, President Bill, and then time went out. I was like, dang it.
Yeah, it's because you started with George Washington.
Yeah, but look, if you just start with a hot dog,
If you had just drawn if you had just drawn a hot dog and a bill and drawn like the White House, he
would have thought Jeffrey Epstein prostitution ring in the White House.
Oh, second choice, Bill Clinton.
Trump wasn't a thing yet, so
second choice, Clinton.
Hey, y'all. Thought I'd do a barbecue.
Oh, it's so great if you've seen the Dave Chappelle stand up, Killing Him Softly. When he talks about Bill Clinton, he's like, man, he's busy. He's just stepping out in the hallway like, you, come here.
Hey, you over there.
Hey.
Red dress. I've had blue. What I do is I color code them.
Oh, Bill.
Wednesday's a red day. Our next question is
he just walks outside. Do you like hot dogs?
This is not Andrew Cuomo, all right? It's Bill Clinton. That's a more recent scandal joke right there.
Yeah, I know. We're going super current.
Well, what's really weird is we had this whole hot dog politician scandal joke and somehow missed Anthony Weiner. Just saying.
Yeah. Well, that was just too easy. That's low hanging fruit.
This is a low hanging Frank, actually. But that's in the same ballpark.
Yeah.
On a roll. All right, our next question, and probably the last for tonight because it's getting a little late. History question. King Edward VIII abdicated the throne to marry who?
Byron.
Byron, what do you have?
Mary Simpson.
No.
That's not her name.
Jack, what do you have?
Wallace Simpson.
Damn. How did I read Wikipedia too quickly.
Byron, in your defense, like she's one of those people with two last names.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, because when I looked at it, I didn't call in fast because I'm like,
is that like a guy?
That sounds like a guy. Be like Wallace, but it's spelled weird, but that could still be a guy.
So look, it's not just the debate that the hot dogs won tonight. Well, everyone, thank you for joining us for this wonderful season finale. It'll probably be a month and some change before I am back running the Raw Quiz Show live again. I really
Stephen, President Bill did not meet Byron for hot dogs on that dark, stormy day.
I did not meet Byron for hot dogs. I was doing the Mangdom swerve.
Swerve me?
Swerve me?
Swerve.
Swerve. Because I'm completely out of frame now.
Byron just swerved right out of the frame.
I can see. What's worse is I can see his shoulders and then like no head.
He just swerved out of existence. It's just a couple hands. It's cousin It and his estranged cousin Eddie.
Yeah.
It's a second removed cousin.
Yeah.
I did not have swerve relations with that woman. Sorry.
Oh, the swerve.
Look, thanks for joining us on YouTube, but the live stream has to end at some point. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, and visit Pop Americana, where you can find more content than just the Raw Quiz Show, such as Franchise Fatigue, where I have been a guest discussing Harry Potter, or The Outer Rim.
Because that's a show we can't get killed off of.
Well, this is my show, so if I want to not be killed off of it, I cannot be killed off of it. It's all according to the plan. Okay?
It's all going according to plan. Love it when a plan comes together.
None of that hot dog stuff was according to plan, but here we are. So